Okay, so get ready. We're diving headfirst into romantic Italy today.
Sounds fun.
We've got a ton of articles and social media posts about it. And, we're not talking about your typical tourist traps. This is about uncovering those hidden romantic gems of Italy.
The Italy you dream about.
Exactly. In this article, Love to Visit Italy, it's like they're challenging us right off the bat. They've got their top 5 most romantic destinations: Verona, Florence, Tropea, Alassio, and Lecce.
Big names, for sure.
Definitely romantic, but I get the feeling you're about to take us off the beaten path a bit,
Oh,
right?
you know it. I mean, take Tropea, for example. It's gorgeous,
Yeah.
perched on those cliffs overlooking the Tyrrhenian Sea. But go beyond those postcard views.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
You've got hidden coves there. You can only reach them by boat. Imagine like a secluded swim under the Calabrian sun. Those intimate discoveries. That's what elevates a romantic askew.
See, that's what I'm talking about. And, speaking of unique romantic adventures, this whole buddy moon thing has really caught my eye. A honeymoon, but with your best friend. Tell me more.
It's a trend, and it's fascinating. In this case, these two friends, they decided, hey, let's ditch the traditional honeymoon and celebrate our bond with an Italian adventure.
I love that.
Think about it. You've got all of the joy, the exploration, those indulgences, but you're sharing it with someone who truly gets you. It makes you rethink what romantic travel can be.
It's so refreshing. It's not about following some preset idea of romance, right? It's about choosing an experience that resonates with you, with your own definition of connection.
Exactly. It's like choosing a vintage wine over the usual champagne. Unexpected, full of character, and it tells a story that's uniquely yours.
Ooh, I like that analogy. And speaking of unique, we have to talk about this retro train journey through Italy. Tell me they have those luxurious vintage dining cars. Please tell me they do.
Oh, you better believe it. Picture this, you and your travel companion nestled into these plush velvet seats, the train's rocking you gently.
Sounds relaxing already.
Right. And outside your window, the Italian countryside is just gliding by vineyards bathed in that golden sunlight, ancient towns on the hillsides, maybe even a peek at the Mediterranean.
Okay, stop. You're making me want to book a flight right now.
It's all about embracing that slower pace of travel, where the journey itself is part of the romantic experience. And honestly, is there a better place for that than Italy? The land of La Dolce Vita.
Speaking of La Dolce Vita, Tuscany just screams romance. We've got so many articles and posts about it. So what hidden gems can we unearth about Tuscany today?
Well, the thing about Tuscany is it caters to everyone. You can wander through Florence's markets, get lost in Chianti's vineyards, maybe even hunt some truffles. But for romance, unforgettable romance, seek out those hidden thermal baths.
Thermal baths. Okay, now you're talking.
Picture it, rolling hills all around, you and that special someone, relaxing in naturally heated, mineral-rich waters, the Tuscan sky above just blazing with stars, pure luxury, far from the crowds.
That sounds like the perfect blend of romance and rejuvenation. And it really highlights what's special about Tuscany, right? It's not just sightseeing, it's immersing yourselves in the natural beauty and peacefulness.
It is. It's about slowing down, really experiencing a place. And speaking of hidden gems, I saw this post about Lake Braze, and it makes you wonder, is it the most stunning lake in the Dolomites?
Lake Braze. Oh, I've seen pictures. That crystal clear water, the mountains reflected in it. It's almost too perfect.
Exactly. And that's what's so cool about it. We get stuck on these must-see lists, but then you find a gem like this, hidden in plain sight. Imagine renting a rowboat,
Yeah.
peaceful, gliding across that water, surrounded by those peaks.
Okay, yep, Lake Braze is officially going on my list. And you know what pairs perfectly with stunning scenery?
Let me guess. The big plate of pasta under the Tuscan sun.
You know me too well. This eating in Italy section is making me hungry. But it's not just about the food, right? It's the whole experience that makes it special.
Totally. It's an event, a celebration. Imagine this. You're tucked away in some little trattoria, cobblestone streets outside. The air smells like herbs and garlic. You're sharing plates, sipping wine, just enjoying the moment.
It's like something out of a movie, for sure. And speaking of unforgettable experiences, this experiences likely to sell out section, that's got me curious. Sounds exclusive.
It is. But like a good treasure hunt, the fun is in the discovery, right? We've given you the map with all these amazing destinations, these travel styles. Now it's about finding those perfect, unique experiences for yourself.
I love that. It's like we're sending our listeners on a personalized mission armed with the best insider tips. But before we do, can we spill the beans on just a few of these experiences likely to sell out?
All right, all right. How about this? A private gondola ride through Venice, but with a twist. Instead of the usual music, you've got a historian telling you all about Venice's past, the scandals, the secrets.
Okay, that's amazing. History coming to life as you glide through the canals. I can see myself there now. What else have we got?
All right, picture this. A private cooking class right in the heart of Tuscany.
Okay, I'm listening.
But not just any class. This one's led by a nonna.
A nonna, like an Italian grandmother.
The real deal. In her own home, teaching you her family recipes.
Now that's an experience you can't get from a guidebook. Learning those secrets passed down through generations.
Wow. It's about connecting with the heart of Italy, one bite at a time. And who knows, maybe you'll go home with a new favorite dish. And a new appreciation for slowing down, enjoying every moment.
This whole deep dive has been about savoring things, hasn't it? Those hidden places, those unexpected moments, from secret coves in Tropea to starlit thermal baths in Tuscany.
And through it all, we're exploring what romance really means. It's not just those big gestures, it's about genuine connection with a partner, a friend, even yourself.
So true. Maybe it's laughing over a plate of pasta or that shared look as the sun sets. Those little moments, those are the ones that stick with you.
And what better place for those moments than Italy, right?
Oh.
Beauty, connection, la dolce vita everywhere you look.
I'm getting that travel bug now. Ready to book a ticket and chase that Italian magic.
And who knows what you'll discover? That's the beauty of it. The adventure is yours to create.
And on that note, we'll let you start planning. Remember to check out those experiences likely to sell out in your source material. Your next adventure awaits.
Happy travels.
Ciao for now.